Hello everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Under 10 Minutes. In this episode, we are diving into the financial secrets that no one has told you before, the truths that are essential for building a successful financial life. These are lessons that go beyond income, beyond appearances, and straight into the foundations of wealth and freedom. So let's get started. We grow up chasing money, believing that higher earnings will guarantee freedom. But here's the shocking truth nobody told you: most of your income will never stay with you. It disappears into rent, bills, and taxes before you even touch it. Imagine working tirelessly only to realize half your effort is gone. Rent and taxes alone can swallow nearly 50% of your earnings. That's why the smartest move isn't always chasing higher salaries, it's securing your living situation early and learning how to legally minimize taxes. Do that, and suddenly the race for sky high paychecks doesn't feel so urgent anymore. Even beyond rent and taxes, most of your money will go into maintaining yourself and your family, which is why the middle class often stays stuck. The middle class mostly spends on luxuries, comforts, and whatnot, working hard but never truly breaking free. Wealth isn't built by spending everything you earn, it's built by cutting unnecessary expenses and letting compounding quietly do its work. And here's another reality: you don't need to impress anyone by showing off. Everyone is busy with their own lives, their own struggles. That expensive car, the branded clothes, the lavish dinners, they may catch attention for a moment, but they don't build wealth. If you truly want to make an impact, focus on building yourself, because when you eventually become wealthy, admiration will follow automatically. Respect comes from results, not appearances. You won't truly understand how much money you need until your mid to late 40s, the decade when life's expenses peak. Children's education, helping them settle down, marrying them off, it all comes crashing in at once. If you built a strong career and saved wisely, you'll glide through. But if not, reality bites. Inflation becomes your biggest enemy, eating away at your savings faster than you can replenish them. Many realize too late how heavy financial burdens can be, and by then, choices are limited. That's why foresight in your 20s and 30s is priceless, because the 40s don't forgive financial mistakes. In your 20s, spending on loved ones feels like a choice: dinners, gifts, vacations, and whatnot. You think you're being generous, living life to the fullest. But as life progresses, you learn it's not optional. Family well being becomes an obligation, and much of your fortune will be directed there, whether you like it or not. Your children's future, your parents' health, your spouse's requirements, these aren't luxuries, they're responsibilities. That's why balance from the beginning is crucial, because eventually you won't be spending out of choice but out of duty, and if you haven't prepared, that duty can crush you. Now let's talk about the business illusion. Everyone wants to be their own boss and wants to build the next big thing, and social media glorifies entrepreneurship as the ultimate path to wealth. But the reality is completely different. Success rates are brutally low and often luck driven. The real wealthy don't always start new businesses, they invest in existing ones, like in stocks, financial instruments, and whatnot. Look at venture capitalists. They grow rich not by creating every company themselves, but by backing the right ones. If you don't have a burning passion or skill, you're better off building a career, doing a job, earning a decent corpus, and then investing patiently. That's how fortunes are built quietly, without glamour, but with far more certainty. Financial success doesn't demand genius, it demands discipline. Systematic saving, patient investing, and consistent planning will take you further than intelligence alone ever could. Discipline also means knowing yourself and your limits. Always look for tax efficient, high return investments. Yet don't fall into the trap of spreadsheets and formulas. What works for one person may not work for another. Finance is personal, shaped by your family and priorities. If owning a home gives you peace, buy it. If you prefer funds or stocks, invest there. If rental properties suit you, pursue them. The important thing is to choose what aligns with your well being, because markets can be stressful and not everyone can handle volatility. True discipline is about building a plan that works for you, sticking to it, and protecting your family's stability above everything else. Let's talk about financial freedom. True wealth isn't about endless accumulation, it's about reaching the point where your money can take care of your family forever, inflation adjusted. Once you've built that safety net, you unlock the greatest luxury of all, that is time. Time to pursue passion projects, to create, to give back, to live life on your own terms. Financial freedom means your choices are no longer dictated by survival or obligation, but by purpose. It's the moment when you stop working for money and money starts working for you. It's when you can walk away from a job, a deal, or even a lifestyle that doesn't serve you because your foundation is secure. And here's the profound truth: financial freedom is not about being rich, it's about being unshackled. It's not about how much you earn, but about how much you keep, protect, and grow to guarantee peace of mind. That peace, knowing your family is safe, your future is secure, and your time is yours, is the real definition of wealth. In the end, money is not the destination, it's just the vehicle. The true destination is freedom: freedom to live without fear, to give without hesitation, and to chase dreams without compromise. Build discipline, protect your family, and let compounding work silently in your favor. Because real wealth is not about how much you earn, but about the life you can live once your financial foundation is secure. True wealth is freedom, and freedom is the legacy you leave behind. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share among your friends. See you in the next one. Bye bye.